Hi everyone, it's Allison here, and I'm here to bring you a core strengthening flow today. So all you need is to carve out about 15 minutes of your day, join me on your mat, and we're gonna get started. You can start in a seated position, and we'll just warm up by taking some small spinal circles. So I like to move to one side, sitting up nice and tall, hands on the knees. You can have palms down or palms up, whatever feels good in your body today. And then move to the other side. We're just looking to get some movement in. Open up the spine, get things flowing. And then we'll stretch our sides. So walk your left fingertips out until you can't really go anymore. And then reach up and over with your right arm. Now, you might feel that suddenly that makes you dump into this left shoulder. So turn those left fingertips out just slightly, and it'll help your chest to turn open, reaching up and over with that right arm. And then inhale, come back to center. Walk those right fingertips out. Reach up and over with the left arm, and same thing, turn those right fingertips out. You're almost like dialing on a phone. I want to say dialing in an old phone, like maybe some of you don't even know what that is. Like you're opening a jar. Let's go with that. All right, come back to center. On an inhale, reach up. And exhale, we're going to bring those hands behind us, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back, and push the chest through. So energetically bringing that chest forward, gaze is slightly up and forward. And you're bringing your belly toward the spine as you're pushing the chest through. So there's a lot going on here. It might not look like much, but it's a nice opener, nice warm up. And you can take a few breaths here, and then on your next exhale, you're gonna reach forward, tuck the chin in to the chest, and interlace those fingers and round the upper back. On an inhale, cactus the arms, push the chest through, and let's move with breath like this. Exhale, push forward, clasp and tuck in. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, cactus. And this time you could bring the hands behind you. So place the hands down on the mat, roll those shoulders back, and just push the chest forward, almost as if you're lying down on a beach. While sitting up on a beach, enjoying some sunshine. You can bring a smile across the face, keep the shoulders back, pushing the chest forward, and then slowly rolling in to sit back up. Hands come to the knees. On an inhale, raise those arms up. Exhale, right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand comes behind you. We're going to twist open toward the left. Inhale, reach those arms up through center. Exhale, right hand comes behind you. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Twist open to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind, twisting open. Inhale, back through center, and exhale, twisting to the other side. You might notice on the exhales, you twist a little bit further. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hands come down to the knees. We're gonna roll in to hands and knees. So tabletop position. Your knees come to be in line under the hips, and hands are under the shoulders. Make a little bit of movement here just to get opened up. So take a few little wiggles, and we'll take some cat-cow. So roll those shoulders down the back, drop the chest, gaze up, and then exhale, push the ground away, round everything in, tucking the chin to the chest, pushing the belly to the spine. Roll the shoulders back, drop the belly, turn that tailbone up, gaze up, inhale. Exhale, push the ground away, tuck in. Do a couple more of these at your own pace, with your own breath. Exhaling to push away, and inhaling to come up. This is more about what it feels like, so don't worry too much about what this one looks like. We're looking more for some spinal movement here, just to warm everything up and get ready. Very nice. Then Come back, hips go to heels, walk those hands forward and come down into child's pose. I like to keep my knees wide in child's pose, giving more space for my chest to expand on an inhale and exhale, giving space for my belly, just giving nice space. On the next inhale, slide those hands toward the knees and come to sitting on the knees here. On an inhale, pick those hips up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, sit back down. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, pick up, reach up. Exhale, sit back down. We're going to sweep those feet out in front of us. And come to a seat with your feet planted firmly on the mat. So your knees are bent, feet are planted, hands come down by the side, roll the shoulders back. And we'll just sit here for a moment, one round of breath, keeping that chest open, gazing forward. Very nice. Then lift the arms so that they come to sort of hug those legs in. Your feet are together, your knees are together, and start to lean back. Keep those shoulders back and the chest open. And maybe the hands come down a little bit. And as you lean back, lift up those feet. We're now in boat pose. If you'd like to take this a little bit deeper for more of a challenge, you can always try extending the legs. I'll keep mine bent for this. And we'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet down, slowly come forward. Hug your knees into the chest, into a little ball. We'll come back into that pose once more. So sitting up tall, maybe you're holding the knees to start. Roll the shoulders back. Extend those arms. Maybe they come down, maybe they stay up next to the legs. Lift the feet, keeping the chest high. Maybe you extend the legs a little bit more this time. Inhaling and exhaling. Holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into that little ball once more. Squeeze everything in. Give yourself a hug. And then one more time. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe put your hands in the ground to reset. Push that chest through. And then let those arms come down by your side. Palms up. Lift the feet off the mat as you lean back. Keep that chest high. So maybe your arms have to come a little bit lower for that. Extend the legs if you'd like this time. And we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl everything in. Hug yourself again. Very nice. We're going to roll back, laying down. Bring those knees into the chest. We're going to rock gently from side to side, giving a nice little massage to our spine. On an inhale, extend those legs up. So this is called legs up the wall. And this is a nice restorative pose on its own. If you'd like to ever just take this in your own practice, turning those toes in toward your shins. Arms are down, shoulders are down. Taking a few rounds of breath here. And then if you need, or if you'd like, you can put your hands under your sacrum here, or you can just keep them down by your side. We want to keep the shoulders and the back down flat on the mat. And as we exhale, we're slowly going to bring the legs down. Bring them as far as they can go without lifting up. So we don't want to be doing this. And then we bring them back up. So it might only be here for you. It might not be very far as they can go. That's your personal edge. That's where you need to be today. So inhale and then exhale to release them down slowly with control. You might feel some shaking. Inhale, bring them back up. Take a round of breath. And then exhale, bringing them down. And then bring them back up. Use that core strength. We'll do this once more. Bring them down. And then bring them right back up. Bend those knees. Hug yourself once again. Come into that little ball. Roll from side to side. We're going to do something similar, one leg at a time. So inhale, extend those legs straight. Hands come down by the side once again, so keep those shoulders flat on the mat. Take a big inhale, and then exhale. Lower just the left leg down. Let it hover as it comes close to the mat. And then inhale to bring it back up. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Let it hover. Inhale to bring it back up. And we'll keep moving like this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're almost there. Good. Bend those knees, bring them in, maybe roll gently. Maybe take some circles here. You could really feel that one starting to light up the core. And now we're going to take a back bend, because anytime we work on the core, we want to also stretch the back. So plant those feet down on the ground. Hands come beside you or underneath you. And we're going to press up through the feet to lift those hips, lift the glutes, lift the spine, maybe roll the shoulders underneath you. And the knees should not be splaying out like this. So we really want the knees to stay together, feet together. And we hold this for 5, 4, squeeze those glutes, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down slowly. We're going to drop both knees to the right side. Gaze toward the left. Inhale, come through center. Drop both knees to the left side. Gaze toward the right. Inhale, come through center. Reach for those knees, bring them in once again. And this time we're going to rock, but we're going to rock up and down. So allow this to create some momentum, and it'll bring you in to a seat. We'll scoot back so that we can roll into tabletop once again. On an inhale, you're going to reach that right arm out and extend the left leg out. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Exhale, bring it all in, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, knee to elbow. We'll do this 5 more times. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, knee to elbow. 4, knee to elbow. 3, 2, always exhaling as you bring in. And 1. Good, go back into place. Make some movement, anything that you might need. And we'll move to the other side. So inhale, pick up that left arm, reach it forward, kick that right leg out. Exhale, bring it in, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring it in, 5 more. Reaching out for 5, 4, 3, control here, 2, and 1, and put it back in place. Again, shake anything out, and then sit back onto your heels. Hands come to heart center here. Once again, inhale, lift the hips up, reach up. This time, drop your right arm behind you. Left arm comes up and over, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, sweep that left arm around. It comes behind, right arm comes up. And again, exhale, sweep forward. Right arm comes behind, left arm comes up. Exhale, sweep, right arm comes up, left arm comes behind. Good, and sit back down. Hands come to heart center, and we take 3 rounds of breath here. you could walk those hands forward, coming in to child's pose to finish off the practice. Maybe wide legs again if you'd like to leave some space. 3 rounds of breath, slowing that heart rate, slowing everything down. And whenever you're ready, you can come up into a seat, however you'd like to get there. Maybe take an audible exhale if you'd like. Sit up tall and see. Maybe you feel a little bit different than you did at the beginning. Maybe feel a little stronger. If this was your very first time, this may have been quite a challenge for you. If you've been practicing with me for a while, you could incorporate this sequence into your daily practice. So feel free to repeat this sequence 3, 4, even 5 times to get a more intense ab workout, but please only take it to your own personal limit. You know your own body, so if anything doesn't feel good, don't do it. Don't stay there. Push yourself to your own edge. Only you know what that edge is, so only you will know where to keep going and where to stop. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please let me know what you think. You could leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to practice with me live, I'll leave a link down there so that you can do that as well. Have a beautiful day no matter where you are, no matter when you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video.